Hello there, people of the internet. I have been shooting guns all day long, and many times I'll be out here filming and talking and doing the things that I do literally until I start losing my voice, and I'll do this multiple days at a time. And I tell you what, I'm tired. And originally I was gonna come out here and just kind of do some shooting. And whenever I came out here, I saw the camera here, and I was like, the camera's still there. You know what? Let's go ahead and hit that record button. And we're going to go ahead and have just kind of a heart-to-heart while I'm out here talking. Normally, I come out here and I talk, and most of my videos are filled with talking, telling stories, and all sorts of stuff. I might blast off a couple of rounds, but as we all know, talk is cheap, and ammunition is quite expensive. So yeah, the amount of money that I spend on ammunition is already quite high, especially considering the amount of content that I make, which is why I talk so much in my videos. But today, I came out here just to shoot. I spent all day talking into a microphone for my YouTube channel, and frankly, I just want to send a couple of rounds downrange. I have some 9mm, nice, cheap, economic stuff to shoot. We're only at about 40 yards or so. I'm going to poke some holes in that grill that I have down there, and well, I'm going to feel pretty gosh darn special about it. This is my High Point Carbine. You guys have seen this plenty of times on the channel. I know I've shot it plenty of times on the channel, but like I said before, 9mm is quite economic to fire, and this is my only 9mm carbine. So without further ado, I don't really have a target out there that I'm aiming at. I just kind of have the grill, and I'm slowly and gradually poking more and more holes inside of it. The grill that I have out there that I'm currently shooting at is at the rear of the car, but on the hood of the car is actually our old grill that I've had out there for probably about 5 years now. God, it's already been 5 years. I've had it out there for quite a while, and it's basically turned into rusted scrap metal, and it's nowhere even close to resembling a grill anymore. And eventually this grill that I'm currently shooting at will reach that point as well. I'm not exactly, hitting it with repeated rounds of double-aught buck, because I don't want it to happen all that quickly, because frankly, shooting it with 9mm is a lot more fun than just disintegrating it into nothing with just a couple of rounds. So a few more rounds of 9mm. There we go. I got this piece of wood that I have out there kind of leaned up against the grill, and every now and then I'll just kind of shoot at that piece of wood because it's fun. Pokes holes inside of it. Whenever I started this YouTube channel, I started this off as me just coming out here to shoot guns and enjoy myself, and as time has progressed, it has turned more into a, hey, let's go out here and discuss things, and let's just talk about XYZ topic. And for the most part, I really have fun with what I do. I absolutely enjoy the types of content that I make, to the point to where I literally go back and watch my own videos, simply because this is literally the type of stuff that I enjoy watching. And whenever I'm out here recording these things, and I'm out here talking and shooting and enjoying myself, it takes a lot of work and a lot of effort to come out here and do as much as I do for the YouTube channel. I try to upload 3 videos a day, 2 shorts and 1 main video. However, there are a lot of days where I will actually upload 4 videos. I will upload the main video and then a secondary video, because I'm trying to earn my way up to 100,000 subscribers. So I have a little video series where I go through all of my stuff, and I talk about history and development and whatnot of everything in my arsenal. I tell you what, two main videos a day and 2 shorts every single day, on top of working full time and maintaining regular life. It's definitely quite the undertaking to take up. And most of the time I try to stretch my ammo out as much as I can, because I don't have a whole lot of money to play with the YouTube channel. But every now and then I just gotta take a little while to step out and come send a couple of rounds downrange. For the most part, I use cheap ammo, or ammo that I can reload. This is 38 Special. Let's go ahead and send some of this downrange with our Rossi R92 lever action. I don't have a whole lot of rounds of 38 here, so we're not gonna exactly make that grill vanish into thin air, but I can, however, send what I have here downrange. I think it'll be fun, and I think you guys will enjoy watching it. So this right here is a mixed batch of 38 specials. Some of it is heavier than others, some of it is more powerful than others, and the Rossi appears to be having some difficulty getting this last round into our tube magazine here. There we go. I know for a fact that this thing is not full. Just every now and then she has a little bit of trouble with the rounds kind of getting caught on some sort of ledge in there. So I don't have a whole lot of 38 special. Like I said, I got 158 grain, I got 125 grain, I got just a mishmash of all sorts of stuff. Full metal jackets, hollow points, cast lead ammo. It's all going to be good enough for sending downrange at the 40 yards that we're at our grill down there. Now this ammunition, it is reloadable, so I tend to save my brass. I'll go through and I'll cock my stuff out like this, catch it, throw it in my pocket. That round was more powerful than that cast lead one that we just fired. I find myself a lot of times coming out here and doing this just to enjoy myself. There's times where I'll come out and I'll make my videos and I'll have fun with you guys, but then there's just times where I'm like, man, after a long, exhausting day of some thorough hard work, it would be fun to just send some lead downrange. And I tell you what, I am having fun. I'm actually really enjoying myself here. I don't know if I'm going to put this video up. I don't know if this thing is ever going to see the light of day, but I do know that I'm glad I stepped out here. And this right here is originally what I wanted for the YouTube channel. But for the amounts of content that I make, I wouldn't be able to do this for every single video. However, every now and then I can manage to just come out, send some lead downrange. That's one of the best parts about running a gun channel. I could just decide to myself, hey, you know, it sounds like fun, destroying that grill a little bit. And every time I hit it, a little bit more of it disappears. Get off of me, you. It's about that time where mosquitoes start coming out. It's about that time where I start running out of 38 special as well. That one was a really light load. Like I said, this is a mixed variety of all sorts of different stuff. That one was a little bit heavier, a little bit more recoil, a little bit louder. And looks like that's all the 38 special that I had here. Alright, well, I have a few more rounds of 9mm. Let's go ahead and send some of this downrange. I just loaded up that mag. Where did I put it? There she is. So, with me coming out and just doing this joy shooting, I'm not exactly losing a whole lot here, especially since I'm recording this. Then you guys are able to watch it, assuming that I actually put this video up. There's a chance that I won't. I wasn't even expecting to be out here recording this. You know, I shot that grill enough. I think I've hit that grill plenty of times. I'm gonna aim at the grill on the top of the car. Let's shoot that one a few times because it deserves it. Well, I shot it a couple of times and it did basically nothing. Let's go for the engine bay of the car. It's been a little while since I shot at that. And now we have a little bit of smoke rising from the engine bay. Boy, isn't that delightful. I'm gonna go for the roof of the car. I don't really shoot that all that often because I'm normally out here shooting full power rifle cartridges, and I tend to want things to be absorbed by the car as much as possible. But I'm just going to angle myself behind that tree line there, so as I shoot it, the rounds go through the roof and into the tree. If they even go through that roof, the roof of the car is quite thick. I'm willing to bet that they probably went right through that roof, even though it is made of metal. As a matter of fact, it's made of steel, I think. But it is pretty thin steel. But then again, I am going through multiple layers of that. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a little bit of an experiment to see just how effective 9mm full metal jackets are against the roof of a car. Why not? Might make for a fun video. Anyway, if I put this up, then it will be watched, so thanks for watching, folks. I appreciate your time. Like, subscribe, share. Description below has a link to all sorts of stuff. Go check it out. I just got done doing 7 days without power. We had a hurricane hit Florida. There was debris everywhere, no way to town. Neighbors were begging on the sides of the road because they ran out of resources. We had the National Guard out. It was quite the adventure here for a couple of days, but power's back on and I am back to making content. I made myself quite a bit of content today. I think I did all right. I think I'm doing okay with what I have to work with. It's just me out here, and I just have the range, and I got to do my own recordings and edits and whatnot, and I have extremely limited resources, but by Jove, am I determined to make a great YouTube channel, and I make content that I myself enjoy watching. I literally enjoy watching it to the point to where in the evening I'll go watch my own videos, just because I literally enjoy this type of stuff. Really is incredible. That means I'm doing something right. There's a lot of people out there who don't like what I do, but I really like what I do, so I'm gonna keep doing it. And hopefully you guys decide to stick around for that. I will see you guys on the next episode.
Been a little while since I've done this. Bonnie and Clyde be damned. Poor man's Garrett. It's a shame that bolt-action shotguns aren't more mainstream.